What's up, guys? I think, like I said last week, defense balled out today. Special teams balled out, did their thing. Obviously we were able to execute at a high level in the red zone. Hit a little bit of a lull in the third quarter there, but we'll clean those things up. But obviously, very happy with the win and the way that besides those couple possessions, the way that we were able to execute today.
Say about the offense that you can score 34 points on a defense that's as good as theirs is. But last week it was all those explosive plays. You really kind of did it today. Without that explosive play, it was just sort of a sustained, smothering pressure.
Yeah, I think it's a lot of credit, obviously, to the big guys up front, the O-line, to be able to, run the football the way that we were able to late in the game, especially. And obviously, the first possession, our defense giving us the ball there with great field position, and then being able to take advantage of that also with the touchdown was huge.
What was going on with your knee, and what did it mean to you that the fans reacted so strongly when he went down and then when he came back in?
Yeah, the fans' reaction meant everything to me. Just the way that, just not only that, but my entire time here in Minnesota has been amazing with the fans, and they've been great. And then, just with, just Daniil, just kind of, obviously he's a great player and not a dirty player whatsoever. But just getting hit low there, and we'll evaluate it, we'll look at it, but felt good enough to be able to go back in the game. So
how is it now?
It feels good. Again, like I said, we're just going to look at it tomorrow.
You don't anticipate it being something that keeps you from practicing or playing or anything along those lines?
I'm not sure. I'm not going to speak about specifics like that. I think just evaluating it tomorrow is obviously we'll be able to have more information tomorrow.
Sam, what do you feel like just helped you so much in terms of the success you had in the red zone today?
Yeah, I think a lot of it goes into our preparation. The way, that we prepared on Friday, our red zone day, and then even, on Saturday, being able to rep some of those plays. And, again, it's just the preparation that we put in throughout the week allows us to go out on the field, play fast and confident.
Sam, how do you evaluate your own personal when you look at a game? I know you have 4 touchdowns, tying a career high. Do you say that this is one of my best games, or how do you evaluate yourself at the end?
No, I think it's, at the end of the day, it's, did I do everything that I could to put our offense in a really good position? For the most part, yes. I feel like I could have, done a little bit better in that regard on those couple drives that I mentioned in the third quarter. And so, again, there's room for improvement, which is great for us. But, I feel like it's going to be that way every single game. You always have room for improvement, and, we'll just go from there.
Yeah, you went against 3 games and it's gone well. Like, what has sort of jumped out to you just about the kind of vibe and the chemistry that this team has going on?
Yeah, I love those guys in the locker room. The way that they've been able to, like I keep mentioning, the way that we've been able to prepare throughout the week, and the looks that we're getting from the scout team, like everything is high level football right now. I think we got to continue to push each other on Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays to be able to go out there on Sunday and perform at a high level, because there's still room for improvement. Even the scoreboard doesn't tell the whole story. There's a lot of room for improvement, and we're going to continue to reach for that improvement.
So we went against that defense a lot in training camp. Just how much stress does everything they do pre-snap, post-snap, how much stress can that put on a quarterback?
Yeah, I mean, with the different looks that our defense presents, it can cause a lot of thinking at the quarterback position, and that's always hard.
Sam, when it was 3rd and 19 at your own 7 after the 2 pre-snap penalties, you had gotten the first down, and then had the 2 penalties, you're backed up, and you dirted the ball so quickly that they threw a flag, and then they pick it up because you weren't under duress. Is that you taking coaching and making sure that you don't make mistakes that maybe you've made in the past?
Yeah, it starts with communication. Got to communicate better, and And yeah, I think it's just not making a bad play worse.
You saw that immediately. I mean, it was whatever you were looking for was something wasn't there, and you just immediately.
Yeah. Noticed it wasn't there, wasn't going to be there, so just wanted to get the ball out of my hand and, end the drive with a kick.
Sam, what has it been like communicating and sitting with and talking with Josh in game just these first 3 weeks?
Josh McCown. Yeah, it's been great, man. Just to be able to have a guy, in there that's been in our shoes plenty of times. And, just like I mentioned, all the experience that he has, it helps us a lot as quarterbacks.
Sam, I know you mentioned already the defense balling out, but just specifically with Kaimu getting that interception right away and being able to start where you guys did, just how much of a spark did that create immediately?
Yeah, huge spark. For our defense to be able to go out there and create a turnover on the first drive, and then, like I said, for us to go and capitalize on that, that kind of set the tone for the whole game.
How do you strike the balance of going through your progressions and just knowing that they do have some active rushers coming?
Yeah, I think that's football, right? It's like, when do you continue to go through your progressions and check the ball down versus when do you drop back, go through your first read and feel pressure and try to escape or do something, off schedule. That's always, I feel like, the battle you fight as a quarterback when you have the ability to get up and escape. I'm just going to continue to, play with instincts, but play smart as well. Good. Appreciate it, guys.
Thank you.